Hello, this is Kate. I'm Woolly Faye. Welcome to my channel. This is yet another tutorial in the daisy chain pattern series. The daisy chain pattern should be available in my Woolly Faye stores at the end of August, and you should be able to access the playlist for any additional guidance that you may need. If you've been following the daisy chain pattern playlist, then you already know that this pattern uses two different techniques. We begin with Mosaic Overlay. That's where we chain and we set everything up using Mosaic Overlay technique. Then we move into front side only tapestry. You should find two videos in the playlist at this point covering that. And then once again, we move back for the rest of the pattern into Mosaic Overlay. So the transition between the front side only tapestry technique and the Mosaic Overlay is pretty easy because in both cases we're working the front side only. So we fasten off on the left hand side. We don't turn the work. Instead, we come over to the right hand side on the next row, insert our hook under the front two loops of the first stitch, and then of course attach our yarn. That does not change with either technique, so it's consistent from the beginning of the pattern to the end of the pattern. So to begin a new row, you're going to insert your hook under both loops of that first stitch. Be sure you're not grabbing these side loops. You want to be sure you have a front and a back loop and that it's an actual stitch. And then you want to add your yarn, attach your yarn. In order to do that, grab it and pull it under both loops of that first stitch. Then you're going to chain one, insert your hook back into the very same stitch, the first stitch on the row, under both loops again, pull up another loop, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through two loops. So in order to do a dip down double crochet, remember that you're going to be working usually into the same color with most patterns, and definitely with this one. So you're going to yarn over, okay, insert your hook under the front loop, two rows down, same color, pull up a loop. You should have three loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through two, yarn over and pull through two. So that's your dip down double crochet stitch. For the next three, we're going to do a back loop single crochet. So insert your hook not into this front one, but under the back loop only, and do a single crochet stitch, and do that for the next two as well. And then to do the dip down, I'm going to wrap or yarn over. I'm going to go down to the front loop, two loops down, right there. Insert my hook under that loop, pull up a loop, and complete a double crochet. I'm going to do a back loop single crochet into the next one. And remember, when we leave those front loops exposed, that's where we can pick them up later to complete color pathways, according to your graph, of course. So we're now going to work another dip down double crochet under that front loop that we left exposed, same color. So wrap, insert your hook under that front loop, pull up a loop, and complete a double crochet stitch. Now, as you can see where these dip down doubles are, that's what forms these color pathways. So where we have these squares, we're using dip down doubles with the color B. When we have these lines here, we're using the dip down doubles with the color A. So in order to really understand, to go ahead and practice doing this, with just a short swatch, go over to the Mosaic Squares and start from scratch and learn how to look at a graph. And of course, we'll be posting more about this specific pattern in the days to come.